Joyful adventure on its come, join the ride. Joyful adventure.
Hello and welcome back to Joyful Adventure Audits. Today, we're revisiting the Horseshoe Inn in Hall Green, Birmingham, a site we covered in our Lost Pubs of Birmingham series back in February 2024. It's been over 12 months since our last visit, and there have been significant developments at this historic location. The Horseshoe Inn at 1214 Stratford Road, situated between School Road and Staplehurst Road in Hall Green, has a rich history dating back to at least 1869 when it operated as a beerhouse. In 1926, it was added to the Ansells estate, expanding its presence in the community. Over the decades, the pub went through several transformations. At one point, it was renamed Toad Hall before reverting to its original name, the Horseshoe. Locals affectionately referred to it as the Shoes. In 2008, the pub underwent extensive internal modernization, adapting to changing times and tastes. Before its closure in early 2020, just before the COVID pandemic, the Horseshoe had unfortunately developed a troubled reputation. According to Birmingham Live reports, in 2019, the pub became associated with late-night parties for known gang members. West Midlands Police had raised serious concerns about the pub's management, citing various disturbances, fights, and even an alleged stabbing. The situation became so problematic that the pub supervisor was removed after police accused him of chasing money by hiring out the former Wacky Warehouse building as a banqueting suite for up to £2,500 a night, an area not even covered by the premises license for alcohol or entertainment. After its closure, the pub's owners submitted an application in 2020 to completely demolish the building. However, this was rejected by Birmingham City Council, which stated that the building makes a positive contribution to local character and that the proposed replacement was visually unattractive with poor quality architectural design. A revised application in 2021 proposed to preserve the main Horseshoe building while demolishing only the banqueting suite. This plan was approved in April 2022, allowing for the creation of a Costa Coffee drive-thru in the main building and a farm food supermarket next door. As you can see from our footage today, construction is well underway. The former car park has been boarded up, and significant progress has been made on both the Costa and Farm Foods buildings. While the old banqueting suite has been demolished, it's encouraging to see that much of the original pub structure has been preserved and is being refurbished rather than completely torn down. According to recent updates, while construction is progressing, there's still no definitive opening date for either the Costa Coffee or the Farm Foods. As of February 2025, Costa Coffee representatives have stated they don't yet have a specific opening date but will advertise when they do. The transformation of the Horseshoe Inn from a historic pub to a coffee shop and supermarket reflects a broader trend we've been documenting across Birmingham. It's another example of how quickly our pub landscape is changing. The story of the Horseshoe exemplifies many of the challenges facing traditional pubs today: changing social habits, management issues, competition from other forms of entertainment, and the commercial pressures to repurpose prime real estate. What are your thoughts on these changes? Are you sad to see another historic pub lost to redevelopment, or do you think the new businesses will better serve the community's current needs? The preservation of the main building at least maintains some connection to the site's heritage, but the function and atmosphere will be entirely different. This transformation raises important questions about how we balance preservation with progress, and what the continued loss of traditional pubs means for community spaces and local history. If you've got memories of the Horseshoe Inn or thoughts on its redevelopment, please share them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to see more in our ongoing Lost Pubs of Birmingham series. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
The horseshoe hangs where it always did stand, place where laughter once held the land. Now coffee steam replaces the brew, echoes of old, now varnished and new. Raise a toast to the bricks and beams, to the ghosts who live their pub-filled dreams. Time rolls on, but the stories stay. Across the sun can't take them away. The bar car's been swallowed by polished gleam, but whispers linger in a coffee steam. Drinkers traded for lattes to go. Still the walls, they hum what they know. Steel and glass, the skyline reshapes. Tunes of the old, the city escapes. Carved in stone, some stories remain. Though the faces differ, the soul sustains. Raise a toast to the bricks and beams, to the ghosts who live their pub-filled dreams. Time rolls on, but the stories stay. A Costa sign can't take them away. The ale's been swapped for a caffeine fix, but those who look still spot the mix. Heritage framed by commerce's hand, the horseshoe stands in a stranger's land. Swapped for a caffeine fix, but those who look still spot the mix. Heritage framed by commerce hand, a horseshoe stands in a stranger's land. Raise a toast to the bricks and beams, to the ghosts who live their pub-filled dreams. Time rolls on, but the stories stay. The sign can't take them away. The streets whisper tales of warm amber nights, where laughter and stories once filled delights. Now shutters are drawn on the memories we shared. Empty taps and silence, no laughter declared. Raise a glass to the ghosts of the old corner inn, where our hearts found solace and the night would begin. Another dream fades as the city's tears fall, for the pubs we have lost and the stories they told all. Brass handles now rust under time's heavy hand. Footsteps that echo now erased from the land. Sworn friendships forged over years of good ale, now left in the shadows, a sad, quiet tale. Raise a glass to the ghosts of the old corner inn, where our hearts found solace and the night would begin. Another dream fades as the city's tears fall, for the pubs we have lost and the stories they told all. The bar stools now empty, their stories untold. The jukebox heartbeat turned colder than gold. The deep in the hearts of those who still roam, their spirits remain Birmingham's true home. A toast to the keepsakes, the songs we once sang, to the clink of pint glasses and the joy they would bring. Though the bricks crumble down, we'll never forget those diamond-lit evenings we loved and regret. The bar stool's now empty, the stories untold. The jukebox heartbeat turned colder than gold. But deep in the hearts of those who still roam, their spirits remain Birmingham's true home. A toast to the keepsakes, the songs we once sang, to the clink of pint glasses and the joy they would bring. Though the bricks crumble down, we'll never forget those diamond-lit evenings we loved and regret.